Hello. Hello, welcome to Crack You. Hi everyone, welcome to Crack You RRB SSC Banking Exam. Whether I am audible or not, is there any issue? Can you see the screen? Please tell me. Hello Badil. Hi Bhim Sen. Hello Suri. Hi Akshaya. Is everything clear? Am I audible? Hi Aryant. Chalo, in today's session we will be doing number series tricks. So what will we have in number series? There will be 15 questions and you can attempt that questions, and if you are in the top 3 scorer you will be winning our hamper, that is IBPS Clerk mock test series with 25 mock tests both in Hindi and English. So where can you join this? Let me tell you. cracku.in/live. You can go and log in here and you can join this, where you can even attempt the 15 questions from number series and win IBPS Clerk test series which has 25 mock. So I'll write it down. It is IBPS Clerk mock test series which has 25 mock test both in Hindi and English. And when you will get this? When you are in the top 3 position. Hi, good afternoon. So what is number series? First of all, this is very important part in the examination. In prelims exam, even in mains exam, you see nearly 5 questions from number series which contains 5 marks, which can even be deciding factor whether you are qualifying or not. They are very conceptual based. The first thing you need to do is you need to identify the pattern in this, like whether it is increasing, decreasing, what is the pattern it is following, so that you can identify which is the missing number or the wrong number in this. So generally there are 2 to 3 things you need to make sure. First, one which is increasing, like 1. Okay, let me first clear this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. As these are increasing, in which manner it is increasing? Are they one where something is added, like odd number or prime number are added, or it is multiplied, and one which are decreasing, that is the number getting subtracted with something, or are we dividing it? And the other thing you need to remember is, first we need to know the gap. So what we do is we get the difference. For example, consider x, y, z. These are the 3 numbers in the number series. What we do? We see the gap between these numbers. What are the gap? Is it A, B? And what happens? Why are we seeing this gap? This question must come in your mind. So the gap is to check the uniformity. Whether the gaps are uniform, what is the series? We can get it by checking this gap. And the other thing is, if, chalo, let's say here we have M and N in the series, and this is C and D. These are the differences and this is the number series. This is the number series and these are the differences. So if one difference is different than the other, then there is the terminal digits which are wrong in the series, and if there are two wrong, that is the two differences are different, then the middle one is the wrong. So, this is for the wrong number series. So, let us start. We will start with the first question. So, so that you can solve the first question, where you need to come is cracku.in/live. Join us here. So, you can solve the question whatever we are posting. There will be a timer of 1 minute, so that you can solve the question within the time limit. As you know, in even the main exam you get the timer set, that is 20 minutes for 35 questions in quants and reasoning. And if you score well in this, that is you are among the first, second and third, you will be getting IBPS Clerk mock test series, which will have 25 mock tests, both in Hindi and English. Please come and join us here, so that you can give the exam or the test to win the hamper. अगर आप हिंदी में कंफर्टेबल हो, आप हिंदी में ले सकते हो एग्जाम, एंड इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल इन इंग्लिश, यू कैन गो विथ इंग्लिश. नमस्कार सर जी. Good afternoon. Chalo, we will pose the first question here. Yes, the timer of 1 minute 30 seconds. Please join us here. cracku.in/live to win the hamper. Hi Krish. Hi Raja. We even have all the sectional test and even the memory based previous year paper PDF, so you can go and check our site and you can download them. As knowing the previous year pattern is very important whenever you attempt a competition exam, so that you can check with the type of question they have and what do the questions, what do the examiner wants from you. So, knowing this is very important, so that you can go and attempt your paper very well. Hey Aryan, please join here cracku.in/live. Chalo, we will solve this. So, what you do first is, let me write this 1, 2, 6, 24 and 118. So, when you see this question, what is the pattern you see, what is it following? It is increasing. So, how is it increasing? First, let us see the addition thing. It is +1, here you have +4, here you have +18 and here you have 96. Yeah. So, can you see any pattern? Not really. So, there must be some different logic in this question. So, what is that? Let us see. Can you say 2 is, this is 1 into 1, this is 1 into 2, and if you divide this, this is 2 into 3. So, what should be this? This is 2 into 3 and this is 6 into 4. So, what shall this be? It should be 24 into 5, as 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, again this 2 is here, 2 into 3 is 6 and this 6 is here, 6 into 4 is 24 and this 24 here As you can see there 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the next number should be 5, and if you multiply this, what do you get is 120. So, which is the wrong number? It is 118. So, option E is the correct answer. Hey Swatiba, hey Aryant, hey Maruti, please come here, that is cracku.in/live to attend this test. As you can be among the top 3 scorer, you can win our hamper and you can practice for the exam a lot. And what is in that hamper? There is 25 mock test for IBPS Clerk. So, please join here. Hi Creative Satya. Chalo, before posting the next question, I will be waiting for the people to join this 15 number series question, so they can attempt the test and win the hamper. Hi Archana. Hi Raja Shekhar. Please join to cracku.in/live. Oh, there is no live test going. Okay, we will check with it. Hi Hussain. Yeah, there is free mock Aryant. Chalo, let's go to the next question. Here is the second question. This is very easy one. You can just write the series and you will know the pattern. This is that easy. Akshaya Suresh, no live test going. Is there any free mock available? Yes, Aryan Jain, there is free mock. You just need to Google search CrackU free mocks for IBPS Clerk. Akshaya, we are checking it with. Okay, there are already 2 people. You can join. You can just come to. If you are not able to find the live test, just refresh it and again try. There are no option selection available. Hey Swatiba, please come to this cracku.in/live. You will get their options so that you can join. Yeah, the questions is working fine now. You can come here. So, whoever with finding a problem, they can join now. The link is cracku.in/live. Okay, 1 person got this correct and 3 wrong. So, let us check what is the series. So, this is very easy. Chalo, let's write the series first. You will know the thing while writing the series. 4, 13, 17, 26 and 32. So, let us see the difference, that is uniformity and gap between this. So, what is this? This is plus 9. When you add 9 to 4, it is 13. This is plus 4. when you add 4 to 13, that is 17, again add. So, this must be the series, that is plus 9 plus 4. So, what is here? This should be plus 9 again here, as you can see, and then what should the gap be here? If we go according to the series, that is plus 9 plus 4 plus 9. So, it must be again plus 4, but it is not there, it is different. So, which is the wrong number? When there is one difference, as I have said, one difference is wrong, then the terminal numbers are wrong, and if there are two difference which does not follow the pattern, then the mid number is wrong. So, here we can see the last difference does not follow the pattern. So, the number which is wrong is 32. Option D is the correct answer. Hope you are now able to join this. Chalo, I will clear everything and I will write the link again. It is cracku.in/live. Please join here, as if you are among the top 3. As you can see here, Aryanth is leading with score 1, then you will be getting, that is, you will be winning the hamper IBPS Clerk mock test series with 25 mock test, and that will be in both Hindi and English, so that in whichever language you are comfortable, you can just give the mock. How many questions will come from number series in the exam? So, Suri, there are generally 5 questions from number series in the exam, and they are very important and concept based. So, max to max you will get 5, and sometime exceptionally there are 8 to 10 questions, but on the higher side there are 5 questions from number series. Chalo, let us go to the next question. Yeah, here is the third question. How to solve the number series question quickly? So, there is one thing you can do is you can just see and analyze the pattern, and then as soon as the more you practice the number series question, the more you will be able to solve this quickly. And even do not worry, we will come up with that how can you solve the questions quickly. There are 3 people who got this correct and 1 wrong. There are 15 seconds left. Come on, the clerk question, that is IBPS clerk question, they are easy type, and actually you can say this question is not that easy. This question can be of IBPS PO or SBI PO pre type question. So, there are 4 people who got this correct and 3 wrong. Chekala is leading with 1 score. Actually, there are 5 people with the same score. Chalo, let us solve this question. So, I will write this down first. This is 7, 33, 139, 553, 2217 and 8873. So, when you see this, what is the pattern it follows? What is the first guess? What is the approach you are taking? As approach is very important. Wherever, if you are going to any place or any exam, first you do is you analyze the approach, that how shall I approach that, what is the approach for the question. So, what is the approach we can use here in this question is, the first thing we do, we get the difference or the sum. So, what is this? If we minus the second and the first, we get 26, here we get 106, here we get 414. So, can you see, is it following a pattern? If not, then please do not go forward, as that may only consume your time. So, there must be something else. So, let us see what is that. Okay, you can see here we have 2217 and there 8873, even here we have 7 and 33. So, this is something 4 times, this is 22, 22 and 88. So, there must be, first we will check it with the first number, that is 7 into 4, that is 28, but this is not 33. So, how we get it is, we add, we get 33. So, is this the same logic which is followed in all the numbers? So, we will go with it, 33 into 4 as we did here, that is 7 into 4. Similarly, 33 into 4, it is 132. So, if we add plus 5, what we get is 137. Is this number? No. So, we will check the same logic for the other numbers too, that is this into 4, it is 8868, and if we plus 5 here, are we getting this number? Yes, we are getting. And even we will do for the same number, first is into 4 plus 5. So, if we do this, are we getting this? Yes, we are getting. So, which is the wrong number? It is 139. So, option B is the correct answer. Let us go to the next question. Yeah, the time was up, Suri. The timer is of 1 minute 30 seconds. For every question, the timer is of 1 minute 30 seconds. You can attend the question in that timing, so that you can be among the top 3 scorer. Even if you are not scoring in the top 3 position, so even you have many things. We also provide free mock test for IBPS Clerk and banking exam. You can go and check that. We have previous year memory based PDF questions, you can check that, and even the sectional test, so that you can improve your particular section. If you are not good at quants, you can go and work in quant section, and same with reasoning and verbal. Okay, 7 people got this correct and 4 wrong. There is still answer not getting submitted. Please refresh it and try it again. Hi Mary. How much time to spend on each number series question? Yeah Maruti, it's an easy question. Vijay Kumar will come to you also, but first let us see what is the solution of this question. As there are 5 people who got this wrong, we need the solution for them too. Chalo. 55, 109, 217, 433, 865, 1721. Okay, the first thing as we do, check the uniformity, that is gap between the numbers. This is 54. When you subtract this, you get 108. When you subtract this, that is the second number and the first number, you get 216. Similarly, when you subtract this is what you get 432, and when you subtract this you get 856. So, what is the difference you can see? Here this is 1 less than 55, or you can say the number is 55 into 2 minus 1, or two things, it is 55 into 2 minus 1, that is again the same thing, and the other is it is 1 less than the actual number, it is 55, then we are adding 54. Similarly, if it is 109, then we are adding 108, and if this is 217, we are adding 216. So, the only difference we see here is in the number 865, where we are adding 856, and you know, as there is only one different, then the wrong number is the terminal number. So, the answer here is option C, 1721. So, even you can have this question that why this, why not this. So, if you change this number, then the entire series will be affected. So, if there is one difference, then the terminal number is the answer, and when there is two difference, that is this and this, then the middle number is the answer. But here, as we know, the difference is in the last number, then the answer is 1721. Chalo, let's go to the next question. Will the IBPS exam be postponed because of the pandemic? Sincerely speaking, first of all, I don't think so the exam will be postponed, as IBPS PO has already been conducted, and even RRB, IBPS RRB exams are done, but they have reopened the application portal so that you can apply if you have yet not applied. So, and that is open from 26th October till 6th November. So, if you are thinking that the exam will be postponed and you have yet not applied, so please go and apply, as the application portals are open again. And for this exam, the dates are 5th, 12th and 13th of December, and there are very minute chances, or you can say there is no chances, a probability that this exam will be postponed. So, start preparing if you have yet not started. And for the people who want to join this, you can come to cracku.in/live. Good evening, Ayush. What about the pattern change? Anything drastic expected? So, the pattern change, there is not much in the pattern change. There are again, as we already said, it is 35 questions in Quants, 35 in reasoning and 30 questions in English, that is verbal, and you will be given 20 minutes for each section. The paper can be lengthy, as the paper was lengthy in IBPS PO, but there is not much change in the exam pattern. How much time to spend on each number series question? So, there are 5 questions in number series. Generally, you have 5 questions from number series in examination. You must give at least like 20 to 25 seconds for number series, one number series. So, that will be a apt timing to solve the questions, as you need to give timing to DI questions and quadratic equation and other questions of quant section. Chalo, let's solve this. First, let me clear. Mary, please join your cracku.in/live. So, you can join these people who are attempting the test, and you can be among top 3 candidates to win the hamper There are 4 people who got this correct and 7 wrong. This is a very easy question. Chalo, this question is something you must not get wrong if you are preparing for IBPS, but we will solve this, no problem. And 6, 8, 2. So, if you see this question without any information about number series, the first thing you observe is this is 19 into 2, that is 38 is multiple of 19, and this is again 114 into 2 is 228. Okay. And what is this? Is this the multiple of 2? No, rather it is the multiple of 3. So, the series goes 19 into 2, 38 into 3, again 114 into 2, 2, then the other thing it should be 228 into 3. So, is it 228 into 3? No, actually 228 into 3, you can just check the unit first. 8 3 ja, it's 24. So, in unit place it must have 4, but it has 2. So, obviously this is not. The answer will be here is this number should be replaced by 6 at 4. So, option D is the correct answer. Whenever you have a confusion and you have a number like 2287 into 2 or the same number into 3, and you want to check the option, and in options like A, B, C, D, E, all you have different units. So, you can first check with the unit place, like 7 2s are 14. So, the answer should be ending with the unit place in the answer must be 4. So, similarly 8 3s are 24, it should be 4, but here we have 2. Okay, let's go. Next question. Hey Mary, cracku.in/live. So, if you want you can join here, and please do join here, as at the end we will get some winners, and this is very exciting, as even in exam you get this with timing. So, the winners will be getting a hamper. Which type of question to start first in quants? Okay, if you are a new beginner, like you want to give a banking exam and you are from bio or any non-maths thing, you must start with easy questions so that you still have your confidence level to build. So, I prefer like solving from simplification, that is approximation, and for clerk even you get 5 to 10 questions from them, and which are easy type, and then going to quadratic equation, then number series, and then DI, because even DI has major portion. It has nearly 5 to 10 questions, and sometimes 15 questions we get from DI, as there are 3 sets of DI. Then one set has 5 questions, and so you will be having sometime 15 questions. So, I myself I would say start from simplification, approximation, then quadratic equation, and then move to the harder one as soon as you build your confidence. Okay, 9 people got this correct and 2 wrong. Chalo, let's see. You can do this question directly, it's not so tough. 26, 37, 50, 65, 82 and 102. So, this is the number given. So, the first is, you can see what is added here, this is plus 11. What is added here? This is plus 13. So, if you find a problem in addition and subtraction, you just divide the number. See, first add 3 and 7, that is 10, you know. So, the number is 40, and 40 plus 10 is 50. Similarly, to others number, just divide the numbers and add them. Here it is added 15. So, what is the pattern you can see? If there was only 11 and 13, we could say it may be prime number or odd numbers, but as soon as you see 15, that means you know this is not prime number, this is odd number, as 15 is 5 into 3 is 15. So, this is odd number pattern, odd number series, and then this is plus 17. So, this should be plus 19. So, is it plus 19? No. What is this? This is plus 20. So, there is one difference wrong. So, the answer is our terminal number, that is 102. Option A is the correct answer, and 9 people got this answer correct. Hi Shubham Kashyap, you can come here cracku.in/live to attempt this test. Hi Amit, you can just join here in cracku.in/live to attend the test. Chalo, let's go to the next question. Chekala, Lokesh, Akshaya, come on, you can solve this quickly and be on the top 3 positions. Vijaya, Krishna, congrats, you are already in top 2 positions, but there are still more questions. Yes, we do provide free mock for IBPS Clerk. You just need to Google search CrackQ IBPS Clerk free mock test. We also have all the sectional tests for quants, reasoning and verbal section, and we do provide memory based PDF past year questions. Even you can get that of different shifts in just going to CrackQ. Google search CrackQ previous year paper, you will get them. Hi, DI interpretation, sorry, data interpretation, that is DI question session, please. Yeah, we will definitely surely be with them also. Jayashree, please join here. cracku.in/live. So, you can attend this test. Oh wow, 5 people got this correct and 5 wrong. Chalo, let's solve this. So, the first thing you can see here directly, you see plus 19 the gap, but we will write it down and we will do it completely. Chalo, 200, 219, 255, 314 and 390. So, this is the number series given. Here we see 19 is added, and here we see 36 is added, and here we see 59 is added, and here we see 76 is added. So, the first and the second thing you can see here, notice here is this is 19 into 1, whereas this is 19 into 4. And yeah, whenever you appear an exam with a time section like where Quants is having 20 minutes and lots of questions to solve, make sure you know the table of 16, 17, 18, 19, and these are very helpful in the examination, and not even in number series, but in simplification, approximation and different type of different type of questions. So, these two numbers are different. So, when you add 19 here, you get 219, which is correct. So, when you see the difference of 2, then you must know the middle number is wrong. Now, let us say this is 19 into 2 and 19 into 3, that is 38 and 57. So, let us see the sum of this. When you are adding this, what you get, and when you are adding these two numbers, what you get. The sum of both the things must be same. So, when you add this, it is 9 plus 6 is 15. So, 1 here, 5 here, and 8 and 9, 95. Similarly, when you add this, so this is 7, 7, 14 plus 1 is 15, and 1 here again 9. So, the answer is this, and when there is difference in the two number, then the middle number is the wrong one. So, option C is the correct answer. Chalo, let's go to the next question. Okay, this is a very easy but interesting question, and many times we have seen this type of question in the examination. Rather, whatever the question that we have kept here, that is 15 questions, they are the most asked question. Like these type of logics are generally asked and given in the examination. K says, I really found the test very useful and relevant to the current pattern. Thanks to the team at CrackU. Thank you, K. It's really the entire team working very hard. Vijay Kumar is leading with score 6, then Chekila with 4. Let's see who will be in the top 3 position and winning the hamper. Okay, this is the 8th question. So, there are still more questions. You can be in the top 3 positions of the leaderboard. And anyone who is new can join to cracku.in/live to join the test. Can winner choose any other mock series? The winner will get IBPS Clerk mock test series, which will have 25 questions, which will have 25 mock test. So, 8 people got this correct and 8 wrong. So, let us see what is the solution. So, if you just see this series, what is the first thing you notice is here 2 is getting added up, here 0 is added, and then here you see minus 3, that is 3 is subtracted, and then again 5 is added and there is again getting subtracted. So, is this following a proper pattern? No. So, there must be something else in this pattern. So, what is that something else? Let us see. So, first let us divide this series into 2 series. First with the alternate numbers, that is 1, 9, 8, 2, 0, 0 and 2, 0, 2 as I have marked here, and the one which is marked this way, we will write it down here, 197 and 196. Now, can you notice anything here? Yes, definitely here it is plus 2, and in the second, let us say this is A and this is B, in the second it is minus 3. So, similarly in the above, that is plus 2, this must be minus 3 and minus 3, but this is not minus 3. So, when you are having one difference, what is the thing it is said? It is the terminal number which is wrong. So, the answer is 196, that is option D is the correct answer. Whenever you have these type of series where you are not able to find a proper pattern, so you can just try dividing this one series into 2 parts, so you can find out a proper pattern. Chalo, let us go to the next question. Nikki, hi Nikki, you can join here to give the answer. cracku.in/live. Not going to a number series. If you do it bluntly, you can get the answer in this question. This question is not so tough. Maybe it seems tough, but it is not so tough. Yeah, 2 people got this correct and 1 wrong. Hey, even you can write down how is the preparation going on for IBPS Clerk, as there is only 30 days for the examination. I'd love to know. Please write it down in the comment section that which section you find it tough, which is easy, what do you want us to make videos on, so that even it can be helpful for us and you too. You know, this is the final 1 month for the examination, so you should start giving lots of mock tests so that you can improve your speed, your accuracy. Okay, there are 4 people who got this correct and 8 wrong. So let's see. Vijay Kumar Reddy, he is leading with score 6, and then Chekila and Krishna Karthik. Chalo. It is 24, 81, 192 and 373. So the first thing you can notice in this is all these numbers are multiple of 3 except 373. So first you see this is 3 into 8 is 24, again 3 into 27 is 81, and then what you have is again 3 into 64 is 192. So this is not the multiple of 3. All these numbers are multiple of 3, as we have already said, and this you can say this is 3 into 1, this is 3 into 8. So now what is the other pattern you need to see? If this is not the wrong number series and here you have a question mark, so what must be filled in the question mark? Let's see. This is 3 into 1, this is 3 into 2 cube. Can we write this? Yes, we can definitely. This is 3 into 3 cube. Can we write this? Yes. And this 3 into 4 cube. Can we write this? Yes. So what should the next number be in the series? That is to fill the question mark. It should be 3 into 5 cube. As you can see the series, it is 3 into 1 cube, 3 into 2 cube, 3 into 3 cube, 3 into 4 cube, and then 3 into 5 cube, which makes the number to be 375. So this 373 must be replaced by 375. So the correct answer here is option E. Let's go to the next question. How many mocks should we practice before the examination? So first I would say you practice 1 mock daily and know what are the sections you are weak in. Maybe you have prepared for the examination, you are well prepared, then if you are well prepared, then practice 2 mocks every day. But if you are not well prepared, you are weak in few sections, then I would say practice 1 mock, point out the section you are weak in, you are not able to solve, and for the entire day work in that particular section. Chalo, let's assume your day starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. So you first give a mock test, and assuming you are a full-time student, okay, there are some students who are preparing for the examination with job. For them you need to manage at least 5 to 6 hours as the exam is nearing, and in that 5 to 6 hours you need to work very hard. And for one who are a full-time student and full-time preparing for the job, you first give a mock test and analyze which are the section you are weak in. See, giving mock is not that important than analyzing it. Just don't give the mock and leave that, okay, I got 20, theek hai, nahi farak padta hai. No, if you are getting low marks, you need to analyze that, what are the section you are weak in, and you need to work hard. So when you attempt the next mock, you get more marks. So just don't give. First give a mock, analyze it, solve the question again, and then work hard in the section you are weak at. Again you give a mock. So if you are already prepared, 2 mocks, if not then 1 mock, and analyze the entire paper. Subham Kashyap, you can please join here. cracku.in/live. How to know when to skip the question? So, this is a very important question. Many people do, what they do is, they feel like they know the question and they can solve this, but they do not keep it with the time. So, what happens, you waste your entire time in just one question and you are not able to solve the questions that are easy and that you already know. So, when you are attempting a question and there is more than 30 seconds gone and you are still not able to figure out how to solve that question, skip that question and move to the next question. As the number of time you will be spending in that question, that is the number of seconds you are wasting in that question. Okay. There are 2 people who got this correct and 10 wrong. Let us see what is the pattern this question is following. 835, 819, 799, okay, 781, 759 and 735. The first thing you see is the numbers are in decreasing order. So, there is something getting subtracted. So, what is it getting subtracted? So, we will check, we will subtract the first number and the second number, and what we get is minus 16. Then we will subtract these 2 numbers, what we get is minus 20. Then we will subtract these 2 numbers, that is okay. Yeah. Then we subtract these 2 numbers, what we get is minus 18, and now when you subtract this and this number, you get minus 22, and this number you get 9 minus 5 is 4, that is minus 24. So, you can see the pattern is going like minus 16, and we will see the last 2 now, that is minus 22 and minus 24. So, there are these 2 numbers which can be interchanged. So, let us try interchanging them. This is minus 18 and minus 20. Is this following the pattern, that is minus 16, minus 18, minus 20, minus 22 and minus 24? Yes, they are. Now, let us see what are the sum of these numbers, because the sum must be same. When you add this, you get 38, and even when you add this, you get 38. Yeah, obviously minus 38, as there are minus signs. So, there are 2 difference. So, when you have 2 difference, what is the number that is wrong? It is the middle number. So, the correct answer is 799. Remember, when there is one difference, the terminal numbers are wrong, and when there are 2 difference, then the middle number is wrong. So, this was the 10th question. Let us go to the next question. Okay, I will first take the free mock for IBPS clerk. Yeah, definitely try the first free mock. I hope you will definitely like this. Okay, half of the timing is gone, and 3 people got this correct and 4 wrong, 5 wrong. This is the 11th question. Chekila is leading the board with 7 score, then Vijay Kumar Reddy with 6 and Krishna Karthik with 5. There are other people with the same score, that is Bittu, Lokesh, Akshaya, Aryan Jain. Okay, Aryan Jain is with the score 5. Hi Swati, come on, join here. cracku.in/live to get the hamper, and what is it in the hamper? It is IBPS clerk mock test series. which has 25 mock test both in Hindi and English. So, if you are comfortable in whichever language, that is, या अगर आपको हिंदी में comfortable लगता है तो आप हिंदी में करना वो mock, or else give it an attempt in English. And the other thing is, I think my handwriting is poor in this section or in all the section. So, please keep up what I am saying with. Chalo, let's see how to solve this, as there are 9 people who got this wrong and 7 correct. Okay, the number seems quite easy. It's 5, 6, 8, 10, 20. So, if you see directly, you can mark 20 as the answer, but you need to check even here 5, 6. So, there is plus 1 and there is plus 10. So, these numbers are not matching. Chalo, let's see. 5, 6, 8, 10, 20. First thing you do is, whatever gap, that is 1 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 10. So, is it following some pattern? Can we see, can we approach with the pattern of the differences of second number and the first number? I don't think so. Chalo, let's start. The other, again this is plus 1. Here it goes, you can say this is, yeah, plus 1 into 2, that is, and here what you can say, it is 8 plus 2 into 2, and here it is the number and double of that. So, this is going, okay, I will write it again, 5, 6, 8, 10, 20 plus 1, this is double of 1 plus 2, and this and this. So, if we change the number here, that is, if we do similarly here the double of 1, and if you do here double of 4, and then double of 4 is plus 8, will we get the answer? Let us see. So, if we add this, this will be 12, 8 plus 4 is 12, and 12 plus 8 is again 20. So, our series is the same except one number that is changed, that is 10 and 12. So, the correct answer here is option B, 10 is the wrong number. Chalo, let's go to the next question. We will soon let you know when is the next session. People who have just joined now can come to here, cracku.in/live. As you can see the leaderboard here, these are the 3 people. Okay, Lokesh is in the 3rd position now. We also have all the previous year papers, so you can just go and attempt that. If you have just started, so first go and analyze the previous year paper, or if not banking, if any exam, whether it is SSC, RRB, NTPC, if you have just started preparing now, the first thing. So, here we see this is plus 2, the gap here is plus 3. So, now we know it is like we have plus 2 here. So, if the numbers are correct, that is, if the initial terminal numbers are correct, then the number is following prime number, as 2 is the prime number, it is not an odd number. The gap here is plus 5. So, the gap here it must be 2, 3, 5, and the next is plus 7. So, the correct answer is 19. Option D is the correct answer. Okay, we will do the next question, and this is question number 13. Okay, there are the 3 people, Chekala, Aryant and Vijaya. There are 6 people who got this correct and 4 wrong. How many questions will be asked in this test? Okay, this test has 15 questions of number series, that is wrong number series. And this question is question number 13. We will have more 2 questions. And if you feel like you are weak in this section, what can you do is you can just Google search CrackQ and you can just give the sectional test. Okay, you can improve in particular sections like whether it is quant, reasoning or English. Chalo, there's 7 people who got this correct and 6 wrong. Let's see what is the solution to this question. This is 12, 14, 19, 26 and 35. This is a very easy question. Let's see what is the difference between them. So, this is plus 2, 19 minus 14 is plus 5. So, this is plus 7 and this is plus 9. So, as we have 9 here, the only thing we know now is this is not a prime number series, as there was 2, 5, 7. So, we could have said that there is 3 missing and this is a prime number series. So, whether this number is wrong, but as soon as we have 9 here, so we can say this is not a prime number series, rather this is an odd number series. So, here instead of plus 2, it must be plus 3, that is 3, 5, 7 and 9. So, if there is a difference of 1, the answer is the terminal number. So, option A is the correct answer and 7 people got this correct. Chalo, let's go to the next question. These are very easy questions. You can just do them very quickly, rather in 20 to 25, 20 to 30 seconds are more than enough for this type of questions. And these are the actual questions which comes in exam, like with this pattern. Aryant is leading the board with 8 scored, then Chekala, then Bittu, then Lokesh, and then Vijay Kumar Reddy, Krishna Karthik. Okay, there's a different person in 6th position now. So, this is the 14th question, that is last second question. After this we will be having one more question which will determine who are the top 3 scorer and who are eligible for the hamper or who is winning the hamper. For now, till 14th question we have these 3 people in the leaderboard. How to improve calculation? What is the expected cutoff of Andhra Pradesh? See, cutoff completely depends on the number of seats a state is having, and that is vacancies, and even how many number of applicants are there in that particular state. So, I would always say, to be on the safer side, you need to attempt at least 75 to 80 questions. Rather, if you are in state of Karnataka or Maharashtra or Uttar Pradesh, then do more than 80 questions and with 95% accuracy. As in these type of exams, accuracy is very important. Maybe you attempted 100 questions, but your 50 questions are wrong. So, that will completely bring down your marks, as we have even negative marks for this exam. And what is the negative marks? It is 1/4. So, for every correct answer you get 1 marks, and for every wrong answer the 1/4 of 1 marks will be 0.25 will be deducted from your total marks. So, let us see, there are 9 people who got this correct and 3 wrong. So, what is the solution? this is 7, 9, 12, 17 and 25. So, first we see the gap, that is plus 2, plus 3, here we have plus 5 and here we have, so what is this? It is plus 8. So, if you are finding a complication in doing this, you just do it plus 10, that is you go it completely and then you bring it back, that is you go to 27, 27 again you will get plus 8. So, here we can see it is 2, 3, 5. So, the next number must be plus 7 and the answer is then 25, as there is one difference. So, the terminal number, even if you add this, you will get 24 as the answer. So, option C is the correct answer. How many hours daily study is sufficient to crack IBPS clerk? Missing number series or wrong number series, which is most likely to come? See, there are different shift of examination. So, in every shift you get different questions. So, in some shift you can get the wrong number series and in some you can get the missing number series. So, if you have built a concept in one, it can help you in the concept of the other two. So, I would say practice both very properly, as you can get any of them. How many hours of daily studies is sufficient to crack IBPS clerk? Now, that depends on the concentration you are applying, and even do not worry, we will make a video on that, how to do this. If you are if there are lots of time, like if there is at least 6 months to the examination and you are preparing with a job, then you can give at least 4 to 5 hours. Minimum 4 to 5 hours is required for any examination, and in this examination you have to divide the time in different sections, like the first to build the concept and the other to practice and the other for mock. So, building a concept is equally important, and even in this type of exam what you do is you keep a timer with yourself so that you can keep up with the time. Chalo, now we will be posting the last question which will decide that who are the top 3 scorers. Chalo, let us go to the last question. Here we have this. And see, when the exams are approaching, they are very near, like for example this one, then you need to put more effort in this examination, and even if you are working, then try to take your Saturday, Sundays and holidays. If you get 2 weekends, that is 2 days as your weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday, try to put that time into use, as this will help you. If you hard work today, you will definitely be successful, and if you feel like that I am not able to study in lockdown or any sort of thing, then koi baat nahi, there is someone else who is studying and who will succeed in the examination. So, just do not give all sort of excuses that no, I am not able to do this, no, I can't do this, there is no can't, just try, just put an effort. So, you can definitely do this. So, there is top 3% till now. They are Bittu, Aryan Jain and Chekala. Only one person got this correct and 4 wrong. There is 3, 2, 1 and the timer is off. This was the last question. Okay, 6 people got this wrong and 1 correct. Congratulations to Bittu, Aryan and Chekala for being in the top 3 position. Okay, there are Lokesh who has the same score. Now, that will be determined with the time you have taken to solve a question. Chalo, let us see what is the solution to this question. Welcome Aryanth. 2, 5, 28, 257 and 3, 1, 2, 4. So, this is the number. So, you can see it is not like something is added up, you can even see that something is multiplied in this as the number are increasing in that term. First you see the difference is here 3 and then 23 and then 2 to 9. So, there is no particular pattern in the increase of the numbers. So, the other thing you can see here, this is 4 plus 1, that is 2 into 2. Similarly, if you divide this is 27 plus 1, and similarly if you divide this is 256 plus 1. So, if you divide this, it is 2123 plus 1. चलो I will write it again, ठीक है, to make it more clear. क्योंकि now we know that there is no addition and subtraction, this is something else, it is getting multiplied, or it is the square or the cubes that are added. So, we will see in that pattern now 257 and 3124. So, here this is 1 plus 1, 4 plus 1, I am just splitting the numbers. This is 27 plus 1, this is 256 plus 1, and this is 3123 plus 1. So, now can you figure out what is the pattern? You can just go here like this is 1 plus 1 again, this can be 2 square plus 1, this is 3 cube plus 1, this is 4 to the power 4 plus 1. So, we have a clear pattern now that this is going in square, this is cube, yeah, square, cube to the power 4, and the powers are increasing. So, the correct answer here is option B, as here we have one difference. So, the terminal number is our answer. Option B is the correct answer, and one person got this answer as correct. Creative Satya, Krish, Suri, thank you. Thank you, Viral Videos. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, please do like, share and comment. And even when we see your likes and even the views, we get really motivated, and this helps us to get a mindset to create more such useful videos like this, which will help us and you, both of us. So, till then, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and even press the bell icon so that you can get a notification whenever we come online. Thank you.